What's up people, and welcome to this video. And in this video guys, we're gonna go ahead and talk about battle points, because it seems like a lot of you guys and a lot of people on the forum and stuff like that have told me they're having problem with battle points. We want more battle points, everyone is saying, and they're telling us like, oh my god, the new hero is gonna cost 32,000 battle points. I will not afford that in a year. And I'm sitting here like, take a look at my battle points right now. That's 44,000. I've gathered all of them in the past month, or maybe even less than that. And then people start asking me, well, how in the world can you do that? And I'm like, well, it isn't really that hard. Like, honestly, it isn't that hard. Like, for example, let's just take an example here. Let's say I play 6 games a day, which I play more than that, but let's say if you play 6 games a day and get 100 battle points from each game, you're going to gain 600 battle points from only that. That's 600 in one day. Just doing that 6 times a day for a month, you will almost gonna get 32,000. But we gain more stuff than that. So we also get about maybe 6 free chests every day, maybe even more than that, and you get roughly 50 battle points from each one of them, which is all 300 battle points. But then we also gain 2 gold chests a day. I'm actually not sure if it's 2 a day or maybe 3, maybe 4. I don't think so. I think it's maybe 2 or 3, something like that. I honestly don't know. I can't remember the cooldown because I have never checked it, okay? But from that you gain around 331 battle points from each chest. And let's say you gain 2 every day. That's 660. So from only that, let's gather all of them together and you'll gain 1,560 battle points in only one day. Take that times 30 and you will definitely have more than 32,000. That is more like 45,000. You can see, so my monthly battle points, which you can see there, is basically quite accurate if you take a look at that. But then you can also go ahead and use a double battle points card, so you will double all the battle points you get from matches. So now instead of gaining 600 from each game, you're gaining 200. So that is 1,200 from only 2 games. But if you're using one of those, you really want to play as much as possible. Maybe you want to use one of them. You want to use them when you decided to, well, today I'm gonna play a lot. Then go ahead and use one of those. But you actually have a limit. You can only get increased max battle point limit by 1,500. So if you play 15 games, you have gained let's see, 3,000 battle points from 15 games. But then after that, the battle point card will stop like working, so you will not gonna gain any more from that. But I mean, 3,000 from that, and that's only 15 games. I mean, it isn't that much. Like, it isn't that much. You can easily play 15 games in a day, easily. I have done that a lot of times, okay? But like, that's 3,000 from only one day. And you will gain a few of these, like from some events and stuff, like each month. So I mean, that is amazing. And now we're not even counting the 500 battle points you get each week, which together is 2,000 in a month. And we are not even counting all the events, which is in a month. Like, they're basically 4 events every month, or if not even more than that. So all in all, you will gain, if you do all of these, you will gain maybe 50 to 60,000 battle points in a month. Maybe I over-exaggerated that a bit, but I mean, if you play a lot, there's no problem to get 60,000 in a month, okay? If you want to get battle points, there's no problem with getting battle points, like, honestly. All you gotta do is play and open your chests and do all the events and have good credit and maybe get some of the battle points cards, okay? But that's all you have to do. Guys, I really hope this video helped you out, because I've seen a lot of people asking me how in the world I get so many battle points, and I'm like, well, it isn't really that hard, like I have told you now. So hopefully you know how to do it now. I hope it was the next video, guys, but as always, thank you for watching.